Yeah. You know, and with the lower ground clearance, you just have to pick your lines a little bit better. Nice little rut, some rocks, some sand at the end, big rock. We just tested out the skid plate. This thing's killing it. Love it. Alright, so I'm on the 2024 Transalp. I'm going to go down this wash. It's about a mile long, full of rocks, ruts, and gravel, sand. It's a pretty tough section. Let's see what this thing's got. This bike is so balanced. It's insane. The sand's pretty thick and there's lots of little baby heads sticking out. And for everyone that's hating on the suspension, it's actually really good. I mean, you're not going to be doing no gnarly KTM stuff on this bike, but it handles everything else just fine. Nice little rut, some rocks, some sand at the end, big rock. We just tested out the skid plate. SW MOTO. That was a big rock, so I think any bike would have hit that. Yeah, this is a pretty crazy wash here. It's nice being able to touch if you have to, because this bike's not tall. I'm coming off a KTM where I could tippy toe everything, so it's a little less comfortable doing stuff like this. But you can see this wash. This bike just handles everything. It is so balanced. So good. Wow. I am really impressed. I could probably go faster, but this isn't my bike. I mean, this is a legit sand wash. Yeah, doing it. Alright, some rocks, some sand. This will be a great BDR bike. Just because it's so capable, so smooth. I haven't bottomed out once, and I'm hitting some stuff pretty hard. I mean, hard enough. If I'm bottoming this thing out, then I'm riding over my limit. Getting after it. Wow. Impressive. Frickin' Honda, man. They know what the hell they're doing. I mean, the power delivery is so good. It's not as snappy as like a KTM in the power, but damn, you don't need it. I mean, look at that. Bam. Whoa. Yeah. See, I could touch and it saved me. Point and shoot. All right, take a break for a sec. Here we go. Because it's not my bike, I don't want to crash it. Those guys in those Africa Twins really chomped this road. The lines, so easy to cross rut. All right, did it. And there's Ian. Whew, baby. This is a nice little rutted up rocky hill. Let's see what this baby could do. No problemo. I cannot believe how compliant the suspension is. I'm trying to get it to make some kind of noise. Bottom out, something. I mean, I'm not riding it like a dirt bike. I'm riding it more like a adventure bike. This thing's killing it. Love it. So much sand. So many big rocks. This is everything you're going to see on a BDR. The only thing I don't have is luggage on here. This thing just takes care of business. Look at that. Yeah. Oh man. They're gonna sell a shitload of these things. Unbelievable. I never would have thought. Pick your lines wisely, grasshopper. Ha. And using the quick shifter in the dirt is phenomenal. Up and down. So smooth. It's just one less thing to worry about. You don't even have to pull in the clutch. Downshift, see? So fun. This is what it's all about, man. No stress. Can touch. Plenty of power. Hit the road. Do some touring. Honda reliability. Rip up hills, hit some sand. Yeah, I'm digging it. This is a bike that'll last you a long, long time. And for somebody like me in their 50s, you don't have a long, long time left. Oh, there it is, the first little bottom out. I got one bottom out the whole day. Not too shabby. This thing just creeps, just tractors. Never a flame out, never a stall. Quick shift, no clutch. Excellent. There's the end. So I had one little bottom out on the front, but I don't know if it was compression or it coming back, the extension. All right, so we're gonna start out in second gear to see how this thing does. No clank clank, like that. So that was the second time I bottomed out this front end. And if I would have taken a different angle on that bump, it wouldn't have happened. So it's all basically about choosing your lines if you're going to leave the suspension in the stock form. I went straight on that little ridge and it didn't like it. If I would have taken a slight angle, maybe, you know, 5 degrees, it would have been just fine. See, like right there, I'm taking these at angles and I'm rolling over them instead of slapping into them. That's all you need to do. You just got to ride it. That's why it's good to get out and practice. You know, as you know from watching my videos, I have a KTM 790 and I'm having way more fun on this bike. And the simple fact that this has the quick shift that you could use up and down in the dirt, it's just one less thing to worry about, reaching down, grabbing clutch, whatever. That was a third gear start almost. So yeah, we're just in third gear, rolling through these little sand washes, hitting these little baby heads. If you live in SoCal, I'm sure you recognize this spot. Look at that. Dang, it's so good. So much sand through here. This thing just handles business. I know I've said that a few times, but I'm so impressed. All right, we rode out here to see some dinosaurs, doing some dirt womping. Hopefully none of these cars try to kill us. So when you're riding this bike in the dirt, the standing position is perfect. And you definitely feel lower to the ground. So it's a little more confidence inspiring. You're not like on a tall bike way up in the air. You actually feel closer to the ground with a killer standing position. Bike does so good. Here we go, a little bit more softer sand right here. This thing just handles business. Cross rut, whoa. Almost took Ian out back there. You know, and with the lower ground clearance, you just have to pick your lines a little bit better. But other than that, this machine is ready for BDRs. Skid plate, crash bars, luggage, and you're rocking and rolling. And I'm riding in the California desert. If you can ride out here, you can ride anywhere. I'm so glad I got the opportunity to try this for the last 4 days out here. It's super fun. Very generous of Ian. All right, we're gonna switch bikes. Thanks for watching.